my God, look me.
Hello 22bet.
Oya, ni aje?
Poa sana.
Unasikia naenda kuingia kwa akaunti yangu napata kuna maziwa rada.
Oh, hiyo ni Euro 2020 cashback. Tunapeana 8% kwa kila game ya Euro.
Hadi kwa kila game?
Hata zenye zimekunywa maji.
Sasa nyinyi ndio mabazeng. Itabidi hadi nimechapia mbogi. Cheki Mamorio. Unasikia kuna 8% cashback ya nini ya Euro ya 22bet.
Get 100% bonus on your first deposit now. SMS join to 29252. 22bet. Tucheze, tushinde.
22.
Yani kiboko, sijamuona kama ye. Yani kiboko, sijamuona kama ye. Yani kiboko, sijamuona kama ye. Yani kiboko.
Ambapo anapenda madeni, kanku kata na kata maheni, staga nikimedi, staga nikimedi, mi ujali ganji na ladies, mi ujali money so nataka meni, staga nikimedi, staga nikimedi, hadi staga nikimedi, jamaje umededi ama tu umebleki na umenoki wendi ama pia na beki, saa ngoja nianze kukata keki, na wenka kabambe jujo hauna class, ninkona mane nipate kwa ba, cheki nifane umevaa kama fiatu madhare baadaye ni fan.
Hiki ni nasikia kukata keki, nasikia kukata bado heni, pimepedi round moja aniseti.
Better. Good afternoon. Now that is the kind of energy I am talking about. Thank you so much for showing up and showing off. It's going to be a fantastic musical afternoon. So what I want you to do is enjoy your meal. We're about to start in a few. But before we begin, I want us to start with a word of prayer. So I'm going to ask our mom to come and pray for us. And then we can begin. Sounds good? Yeah?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mom Sabina. You're welcome to Captain Terrace. This is where you get quality service. Yes, if we could agree and pray together. Father, Lord, we thank you for this afternoon. We thank you for giving us the grace to come to this place together. Jehovah God, we pray that as we assemble, King of Glory, for this event that is ahead of us, in every progress, King of Glory, we pray that you may be the Alpha and the Omega. For the meals that we are going to share together, King of Glory, we pray that you may share with love. And this we pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you so much, Mom. Allow me to introduce you and welcome you guys again. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. No, you're just from eating. We can do that better. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Thank you. Now you're sounding more like it. Allow me, just in case you do not even know what kind of space you're sitting in, we are in a room full of stars. I'm going to steal a line from Rihanna and make it sound like you're shining bright like diamonds. You know, it worked, right? Yeah, because that is exactly what is going on right here. We are literally in a room full of amazing stars, and I'm super honored to have you all here. It really feels good to finally be able to somehow step outside. We were dealing with a pandemic and everything was kind of locked down. But even in a pandemic, you artists somehow managed to do amazing music. Some of the best albums were released during this pandemic. How you managed to do all of that, shoot music videos, finance them in such a time we were living in, I don't know, but that is exactly why we are super thankful and celebrating you. So for all the artists that kept pushing, just know that some of your music kept us alive during this pandemic. And right about now, I want you to give yourselves a round of applause for really holding the game down when you were dealing with a pandemic. So clap for yourself, guys. My name is Violetta Ngine, and I'm going to be your host for the day. And before we get down to the serious matters of the day, I want us to honor some artists, Kenyan artists. Some were here, some were not here. They're still part of the Kenyan music industry. And at the end of the day, we cannot, underestimate the work that you guys have been doing. Guess what? Bahati's new album made a feature in New York. That's something to celebrate. So DJ, can you let's clap for Bahati wherever he is, because that was quite something. No, seriously, it was. Just in case Major walks into the room at any particular point, I hope Captain Terrace has tumblers, because man's allergic to glasses. Finally, plastic cups have a voice. So let's do something for Major, wherever he is, you know? All right. And I have to say, all of you look fantastic. You look so good. So it's safe to say, luku ni safi, luku ni moto. Calligraph already did that thing. So let's honor Calligraph wherever he is, because all of you, your look imeenda shule for real.
Luku ni moto, luku ni safi. Nimetoka soko, kashika mambati. So piga mafoto, piga manjafi. Cheki mangoto. Luku ni luku ni moto.
All right. All right, and to honor some of the female artists, I'll tell you a little story. So the other day, I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I finally have a boyfriend. I have someone I really like. So I was trying to let my mom know that I think this is it. I've been played in this Nairobi enough. I think I finally found the one. So this is how my conversation with my mom went down. Oh, Mama, I think I'm in love. Oh, Daddy, let's give it up for some of real, you know. Oh, Daddy, please let us be. So Avril is one of the people who has an amazing album out, Spirit. So wherever Avril is, we are totally celebrating the artists who are keeping the Kenyan entertainment game so high. And then we're going to move forward to Sauti Sol. Grammy winners, people that have definitely put the Kenyan entertainment industry on the map. Are you having some cocktails? Are you feeling great? Is it beginning to kick in? I just hope when you get sober, you're going to put your life in order. When I get sober, I'll get my act together. I will put my life. Now we're going to have to honor Sauti Sol, guys. Let's do that.
When I get sober, I'll get my act together. I will put my life in order. No longer be a victim.
Shout out to Sauti Sol. Shout out to Sauti Sol and all the amazing work that they're doing. Anyone who knows Bensoul, somebody tell Bensoul that it's no longer Nairobi. This weekend it's going to be Naivasha. So let's honor Bensoul for a bit, wherever he is. All right, there you go. And then I saw Jimwat somewhere. And I have to say, I'm super proud of Jimwat because he's finally making a comeback in music. I just hope this time around, he's not going to play with under 18s. Or what? Right? We need to remind Jimwat not to play with under 18s, you know?
Under 18. Samini get under 18.
Okay. So we're going to bring it back to some of the artists that we have here. But for now, let us talk about why we are here. Now, we are here to celebrate the launch of the Music Fund, courtesy of 22Bet, in partnership with Bazu Entertainment. I know most of you would ask, what is the Music Fund? You know, Music Fund is a program meant to support artists who are unable to raise funds to produce their music videos. Now, not so long ago, Katelo, who's one of the most talented young acts that we have in the country, took to social media to talk about the grievances that the young artists are going through. Basically, that is something that so many people would have wanted to say, but he was the one who was courageous enough to do it. So I want to now introduce the face of the brand, and I will tell you about this man. I love to think about him as a multi-potentialite. How he manages to keep a straight face and tell us about the bulletin of what's happening in the country, and somehow at 10 p.m., he changes and becomes somebody totally different, screaming, Wabebe, you know? Ladies and gents, and every person in between, give it up for Willis Raburu, who's the face of the brand.
Buzz, big man, buzz. Buzz, big man, buzz. Big bang, 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 bamboo. Buzz, big man, buzz.
check. Yeah. Jia. Ati. Oh, zimeisha. Niseme wabebe ama nisiseme? Mtu wa kuketa kidogo hapo. Mambo kidogo bwana. Habari zenyu? Muko salama? Muko sawa? Si mumefinya ama mjafinya? Mumetia ndani? Napenda first wacha tuseme, najua mostly na kwa watu wengine wanasema, lakini kama unaweza ni indulge museme pamoja nami. Wabebe! Wabebe! One more time. Wabebe! Asanteni sana. First of all, I'd like to say a big thank you to God, I guess, for all of this. Yenda ametupatia hewa and for us to come through here. Nimeshukuru sana also for coming. One, for being patient. I know it took a little bit long, but of course tulikuwa lazima tupige picha, tumeng'ara maluku nini. So it was good for us. It was important for us to do that. I'd also like to say a very big thank you to 22Bet, Sam, Nelly, and the entire crew for coming through and just standing with me in this amazing noble venture. I also like to say another big thank you to of course, the advisors, to the directors, who are also my very close brothers. Most of you know them, Pablo, Johnny, and Gideon Zuki. Wamesimama na mimi kidete. Is that the right Swahili? It is well. And for everybody who's made this possible. Just to give you a little bit of a brief, I know there are so many of you who had so many questions, but thank you for honoring the invite regardless. So basically, what has happened over the past, I guess, 5 years that I've been doing 10 over 10 and interacting with most of you here, I've had occasion to listen to some of the problems that are faced. Having done a song, see songs, a song. Having done a song myself as well, and not being able to do another one, you realize kume kitu ni kazi. So having done that as well, and then just I thought it wise to kind of look around at what are the problems that are facing artists. And of course, with COVID, the biggest challenge, of course, is finances. That's the biggest issue why we do not produce music as often as we want to. We don't send out content as often as we want to, because in terms of artists, it is content creators, it is the dancers, the vixens, the videographers, the producers. All of these people benefit from the chain, right? And so okay, I say chain nini mali safi and the chain, but all of these people benefit from the chain. So the way it is, having done that, when Catelo, I think I've always had that sort of dream of helping artists. And again, having a label, for those who have labels or belong to labels, congratulations to you. It's hard work to run one. So what I thought of instead is how about, after listening to Catello's story, which if you, I'm sure you probably saw it online, and he also came to Television to talk about it, the plight of artists. He specified he dwelt mostly on Gengeton, but then it's far-reaching. You see, having a song that is the end, you don't know the backstory, you don't know what the artist has had to go through to get the song out, established or upcoming. It is still a hassle, especially in this country where we have MCSK, all other things, and Deputy Jesus. So in a country such as this one, it is very hard to create content and to have your music out there. The most important thing is to start, and to start, in the words of a very controversial man, Donald Trump, to start bigly. So starting bigly was to create the music fund. So what the music fund is, and it'll be explained more, is basically money that has been availed for artists, for producers, for content creators, in that whole space, in the artist space, for you to be able to, it will be a boost, right? It might not be the main. it might not be the main thing, but maybe you can say, I have this amazing song, upcoming or established. I have this amazing song, and niko na 30K, for example. Niko na 30K, nataka muni boost so that I have a better video, or I pay the producer, or I book a space, or I have dancers, or I, whatever it is you want to do with the video, or with the content that you are producing. So then you come, to Bazutainment, and we'll, take a look at it. Of course, we wish we would help everybody. That was the dream. If I would be, like, Jesus or Allah, or just help everybody, I wish it was possible. But for phase, what will probably be phase one, depending on the outcome, and we know it's going to be good, is to help artists, musicians, and everybody. Because we know if you help the artist, there'll be dancers in the video, right? If you help the artist, there's the producer, there's the videographer. It's a whole ecosystem, right? And then after that, there is also sending your music out there. How do you do that? For example, how do you, it's very hard to get platforms. I mean, there is 10 over 10, but then again, 10 over 10 has played its very integral role, but there are other spaces as well, and respect to them as well, and you need to be everywhere. So again, how do you get everywhere? So it's going to be sort of a nice 360 thing to help artists, and hoping that it is just the beginning. I say we because at least niko na ngoma na mnaweza enda musikie tena ifike 7 million views ndo nitoe ingine, si hivyo ndo watu wanaongeanga, let us get this to 7 million alafu nitoe ingine, right? So you can go and watch that. But I say we now because it is all of us, which is Willis, which is 22-bit, which are the artists, need to change the narrative. Because one of the other things that we'll be doing as well is a little bit of training in terms of financial management and things like that. But those are things that are in the pipeline, because you can be hit with a 22-bit check or a Bazutainment check, alafu useme sasa hii kuna ile gari nilikuwa nimeona because of my pressure na nini, or sasa hii I want to use this to build the studio or something. So come, let's have a conversation. Most of you know how to reach me, I presume, but most of you, I'm sure, know how to reach me. Let's have a conversation. Let's see what we can do. And don't be sad, stroke angry. It is a long time partnership. So if we don't get you in month 1, 2, or 3, we'll get you next time. Or we can do other things. We can help each other. I might not help you get the video done per se, but I might help you get yourself placed in other media houses. Juu kuna kwanga na wale waweka kifungu ya gate, lakini tuko na master key, tunaweza ingia hapo tufanye mambo. So that's basically what the fund is about. We have already we're going to share with you later on one of the first songs that we've done, or that we will be doing. It's just a demo. In the age of, and Tom is here from Goma, in the age of copyright, tusione mtu amefanya kwa upload kwenye YouTube kisha tukue kwa zile manini ati Willis stole my song na umerecord hapa. Although I'm sure that crowd is not here. So this is just, again, like I said at the beginning, I'm so grateful that you honored the invite to come. I am looking forward to creating magic. I may be underselling it, but I know Nelly will tell you the bigger picture. Nelly and Sam will tell you the bigger picture, because it's a huge sort of project that we want to do. And to shikana mikono, let us help each other, and probably, hopefully, if we make enough noise and change the narrative, other people will take suit. Maybe, like Martin Luther, I have a dream one day MCSK will cut people checks of $1 million and not just 2,500. PRSK and all the other outfits, the ringback people, our in the ecosystem of music will actually pay the artists, because we have amazing, just this week, yes, we have a 19-year in waiting rally that has launched, but for me, some of the biggest stuff has happened musically. Creating an EP, creating an album, and the hype that surrounds it, the showbiz that surrounds it as well, to get your album out there. It's not, I mean, Breeder has an EP out there, Bahati, Fena, you know, Femi as well. All these people have amazing content, but somehow people always look at it as, ni kiki, ni hype, hatutaskia. Why? Because they're not empowered enough. But if you become empowered and people see that you're creating sort of an impact and your music is getting you somewhere, it gives hope to other people as well. Even the Gengeton movement, if they see, you know, that some of their very own, you know, doing well, prospering, then they have hope. And that way we build an amazing music ecosystem and we build an amazing country. So asanteni sana for coming. We're going to talk again towards the end, and I'll return it back to the lovely MC. Yeah, mwenye anakaa poa sana. Wacha niwache hapo juu Edgar ashaniharibia. Haya. Have yours, okay.
Thank you so much, Willis Raburu. So I'm going to ask you guys to give Willis a better round of applause. He just did a great job. Thank you. All right. More like it. Before I introduce the next speaker of the day, I'm going to honor some of the people I can see in the house. Awiko, idina dengata. Shout out to Awiko, guys. He's about to perform, so give him the psych he needs. You look amazing. Snow White. Love it. All right. I can also see Masauti somewhere in the house, hiding somewhere. Where's Masauti? He's somewhere there. Masauti, can you wave to the crowd? Where's Masauti? He's somewhere there. Yeah, please wave to the crowd. Yes. Let us give Masauti a round of applause. Yeah? Great. All right. I also saw Breeder somewhere in the house. Breeder. Let us give Breeder a round of applause, please. You don't want to clap for Breeder? All right. So I'm just also going to remind you about the hashtag of the day. The hashtag is Dundana22bet. So as you take your fantastic pictures and videos and you upload across social media, help us to spread the word by using the hashtag Dundana22bet. So for the next speaker, I want to introduce the dapper Mr. Nelson Oyugi from 22bet, who's going to give us more insight on why we're here today and why this course is so important. Mr. Nelson Oyugi, the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much, Violet. How's everyone doing? Uko sawa? I don't see so many people interested. Anyway, I would like to thank you so much for coming to the event. This is it's a special occasion. Not only a special occasion for, of course, 22bet, Bazu Entertainment, and everyone else who supported us until this point. This is a special moment for you as content creators. You are in the music industry, right? You who want this opportunity. I'm sure a lot of you right now in this tough economic time are wondering, because you see, the main thing we're looking at here is everything has been shut down. A lot of artists are not performing the way they normally perform in terms of the gigs they get, right? This music fund was formulated because artists, as we speak, are facing one of the tough times that a lot of people don't understand. Because in a regular weekend, for example, you would have an artist who has a gig on Friday, you know, to perform in a nightclub or wherever. He's paid 200,000-300,000 at the top tier, or even 500,000, and that's not happening right now because most clubs are just opening, but they've been shut down. Of course, concerts are not happening the way they were. So artists are really suffering in terms of their revenue streams. Now, 22bet in conjunction with Bazu Entertainment, realized that now what can we do for artists? Because you see, it doesn't take, like, people normally ask, why has 22Bet come? Or why 22Bet? Why not Safaricom? Why not these other companies who are in the entertainment industry anyway, you know? It's because we've seen that we need to help every individual here. We need to help content creators. We need to make sure we are there in full assistance because no one is there. No one has heard their calling, right? So what we plan to do in terms of this music fund is more or less from the upcoming artists to the top tier artists to the biggest artists. What's the most important when we say content creation? There's audio production, right? There's video production, right? We are coming in to support financially, right? All productions and costs that the artists would incur in their pocket, right? And support that 100%. Can I get a round of applause for 22Bet, please? It's time, you know, they in every moment, what people need to understand is this, number one, that yes, we have the WRC rally and whatnot, but entertainment is everything. You tell me, can you listen to radio without music? Can you watch TV without music? Yeah. So why are people ignoring the entertainment industry? Isn't it? It is time that we are here to ensure, as 22Bet, we are here to support all artists in whatever capacity, in conjunction with Bazu Entertainment, and more or less to push the industry to the next level. Of course, this is just the foundation, and there's more to explore because as 22Bet, of course, you've seen, 22Bet is in Kenya, in Tanzania, in Uganda, in Nigeria, in Ghana, right? So from, you know, they normally say charity starts at home. So let's start at home as we explore those big collabos that you want. We are here in full capacity. Talk to us, yeah? Don't be shy. Talk to Bazu there, talk to myself. And thank you all for, number one, showing up. It's time that the Kenyan corporate entities support the entertainment industry in full capacity, in the way they can. Not just to talk and then mambo imeisha, right? Everybody is here. And I thank you so much for showing up, number one. Now, number two is execution. So we'll talk and we'll see how we can expand because we are here to support upcoming artists to the top artists, to make sure that we're not only local artists, but global artists. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nelson. Now, I know you want to see some amazing performances, and I'm not going to stand here and keep talking to you. So, Mr. Awiko, the stage is all yours. Feel free to come and entertain the stage. But before he comes, as he gets ready, he's taking some hot water. I want us to see if the technical crew managed to get the Catelo video correct. Are we good? Yeah, the video is here. So guys, take a look at this video.
Oya. Mimi unaweza nita Katelo ama unaweza nita kwa Mbogi ni ya Kimonyoski, tilafu zako ita the area representing. Na kuna nikijidai ujue nimejikopa oya. Leo niko hasa 5 kwa mabombe, kwa masagara. Leo nawapeleka na Riang baya. Ukisikia manduru za kuaminika hapa Kileleshwa ujue zimbo kingine. Bana jo unanao. Bana. So nilikuwa nasemaje, Manze kwanza natumai mko fine. Natumai mko fiti. Mimi pia nimekuwa missing bana. Juu wenyewe nimeficha mbaya. Nimeficha walai. Lakini unajua saa zingine pia inabidingi ufiche. Unaweza kuwa ni mangoli, unaweza kuwa hesi labda anakusaka manze akubakishe. So saa zingine unacheza chini. Na si mimi tu nimekuwa missing. Kama mme notice manze, mayouthman pia wamekuwa silent kiasi na wase wengi wamecelebrate. Kuna tu mabombo fulani wameshinda hapa hivi wakicelebrate juu wameona vijana wanaenda chini. Unashindwa kwani wewe ni mchawi upcoming. Unajua huwezi kuwa unafurahia wase wakienda chini bana. Juu ati sasa juu sijui wase wa vijana wasikiki, vijana wametulia unaanza kucelebrate. Amwezi kill hiyo movement. Inaweza kuwa iko silence lakini amwezi kill. So mwache ubombo, supportini mavijana. Wacheni kutaka ghetto youth manzia umie. Mnataka sasa watu waache kuimba ama waache kufanya talanta zao wafanye nini? Mimi nakwambia mtaa imechange. Mtaa ilibadilika. 2016, 2017 kama ulikuwa mtu wa Kayole ama Islando, unajua mtaa venye ilikuwa mbaya. Mavijana walishandwa. Mimi nimeenda mazishi mingi kuliko derewa has. Mavijana walikuwa nakula pamba mbaya sana. After muziki imeanza kukameria, after wasome wameanza kuget, wasome wameanza kuwa na hiyo hope, wasome walianza kupatiwa hope na gengeton. Mtaa imechange, mtaa ni rada safi. Lakini sasa mnataka sasa turudi huko alafu tufanyange. Wewe ndio utaibiwa. Sasa kama utaki sisi tuendelee basi wewe ndio utaibiwa. Lakini kwa wasee wangu, kwa mayouthman manze, msidanganywe. Bado movement ni strong mbaya sana. Ukiingia hapo kwa grao utasikia movement ni strong. Unajua hapa hivi mnashinda mkisema sijui kuna kitu inaitwa ama piano. Sijui ama piano has taken over. Ama piano gani? Usiende uingie hapo Kayole usikie kama kuna nduthi inacheza ama kuna sengi hapo inacheza ama piano. Wacheni kupimanisha watu. Mavijana bado wako strong, mavijana bado wanadai kuprosper. Nyie mtaki mavijana wakiprosper. Mazema tumetoka ni kungori mbaya sana. Na sisi tufanyia ati juu tunataka ati hype ama tunataka kusifiwa. Sisi tunafanya juu tunataka manze kuchange maisha yetu, kuchange familia za kina mkoro zetu, ama sister zetu, mabro wetu na mtaa yetu. Kwa hivyo hapa baba wanashinda wakipiga hapa hivi kelele wakisema ati sisi ni watu wa uongozi. Pia watulie. Ama wakitaka pia wanaweza itana hapa tao basi. Mavijana ni majority, mtafanywa mbaya. Miteni mavijana hapa hivi tao. Muone venye mtafanywa. Mavijana wase wataki tu prosper. Lakini mimi najua jugoda kona sisi na favor tuko nayo. Mazee hatuwezi fika hapo hivi penye tumefika bila favor. Najua vijana mazee ni sawa, vitu mingi zimekuwa zikifanyika, kuna wenye waliband, kuna wenye walichoma nini, lakini kama uko na ngori na gengeton, nenda tafuta mtu mwambie acha kuimba hivi. Muguide. Wewe ni mtu mzee, wewe umuguide kama mtoto. Sisi tumetoka chuo juzi, tumetoka kuchoma dom juzi, tumetoka kukulaga hapo fangi. Bado sisi ni watu wa young, tuna grow. Na tumegrow sana manze, na tuna grow. Kwa hivyo wacheni kuambia wacha mayouthman wa prosper. Na si kwa music peke yake, kila mahali mayouthman wa prosper. Kila youthman manze, hizi makeja hizi mnaona hapa hivi hizi ni sisi tunakuja kuishi huku tu siku moja. Manze, why stop your dreams, ndio? Them can't stop the dream. Bana jo, gengeton to the world. Kabisa, wave vingine inakuja na si wave. Hakuna mali imeenda na hakuna ati mali liko imeenda. Wase wakitulia pia wacheni tumesoma rada ya watu wengi sana na tumewaona. Tumewaona sana. Mnajifanya hapa wasomi, mnajifanya hapa kuandika madred sijui venye mnajua ku research. Ingia Kayole, ingia Dantora, ingia Kiamaiko, ingia Bano, ingia ghetto zote, ingia Majei. Ingia hadi wapi, utasikia movement bado ni ile. Ghetto youth tunajitambua mbaya sana na hatuta stop. Bana jo. So hata mtufanyie nini, wewe jueni bado tunakuja kutake over. Walande.
Guys, let us give a round of applause for Katelo for being courageous enough. Yeah, good job Katelo, and because of you and so many other young talents that feel the same way, we have 22 bets in collaboration with Bazu Entertainment coming through for you to make sure that we support your talent. Once again, I'm going to remind you, the hashtag for the day is hashtag #Dundana22bet. So remember to use it as you post your pictures. And also I want you to remember that you can join 22 bets. And the way for you to join is SMS the word join to 29252. And if you confirm to me that you have joined, I have giveaways. Fantastic giveaways for you. So get onto your phone, join 22bet, SMS join to 29252 as you can see on the screen behind me. And I will be sure to give you some fantastic giveaways at the end of this session. Without much further ado, allow me to introduce the first performer of the day, Mr. Awiko.
Denzel. It's Awiko, as you know. Nairobi, how are you? Afrobenga King mwenye pala hapa hivi manze. Wacha niupeleke. DJ, I'm ready when you're ready, man. Atikata gijari kiriwe mariga. Ine mapenzi mane mamoriga. Matandiko nyakanene ginyoni. Isa ati puota. Puodo makawiko puota. Tokare Nyisa kakitimu puotawo. Puodo mapure momia kidogo. Anya sacha malame mwinja kakuejo. Oh, lemo mageno karenyo chichopo. Nyapala, mimino, everybody! Nairobi, let's go! Whoa! Oh la la, oh la la, oh la la, oh oh. Awiko wanya pala pala. Pool! Nairobi! Are you feeling Afrobenga, man? Sema Afrobenga to the world, man. Isa wiko asu. Twende DJ. Yeah. Wow. Skia. Atikata gijari kiriwe mariga. Ine mapenzi mane mamoriga. Matandiko nyakanene ginyoni. Isa wiko. Ati puota. Puodo makawiko puota. Tokare nyisa kakitimu puotao. Ati puodo mapure momia kidogo. Anya sacha malame mwinja kakuecho. Oh, lemo mageno karenyo chichopo. Nyapala, miminwa nepunja ningi kakiko muwoda. Let's go! Oh la la, oh la la, oh la la, oh oh. Awiko wunya pala yeje. Oh wow, nadundo kare gala wo. Niyawa giri kato sinopakam. Oh wow wow. Oh la la, oh oh. I know what you say kababa boro. Kapuda gala wo. Niyawa giri kato sinopakam. Sid! Yo chachako kenda boy chatimu na scandal. Niki katapando tamasida yuana banjo. Umosha churu malicha ne machuru maliche dalawa. Josiede kulamna tumane machuru maliche dala. Niki nomiyo ochuna yuanu banjo. Chaloma na juoge kia, gini chaloma na juoge. Welo baneno chalolo. Kila mtu, let's go, skia. Umosha churu malicha ne machuru maliche dala. Bo. Josiede J. Majamaa, tumekuwa na hard time man, kuhustle ni noma, kila mtu, hii pandemic imefinya kila msee. But nilitry manzeni kuja na ngoma mbaya sana, video hatari, sijaiona video kama hii. Kila mtu mwenye ako na birthday manze hautaacha iko bashi yako man. Hautaacha iko bashi yako. Kila msee mwenye ako na birthday, nipe happy birthday man. Awiko. Oh, Denzel. Sema, Isa wiko. Jabero ndiso nanga matata. Okurono chuo ya nono. Nibudo kiko dano chwado karata. Kawuno na bila ngowa. Usipa eri pile makata ngojada. Jobilo no nega nono. Kawuno koto donja kike mojaja. Gima kinto nonoanga. Hati leo ni siku yako uko ready. Songa karibu tukakate keki. Dance kidogo ukiringa. Hizo baraka wezi dichukua. tupige picha weka Insta, Twitter ni kama sikukuu tutakompea. Ati gima kono kwemba vile kila mtu le. Let's go. Awone mano jiwoliga. Happy birthday to you. Pull up. Nataka mshike hii. Hakuna ngoma kali ya birthday kama si. Nipe tena my DJ, nipe tena. Si, dance. Isawiko. Skia. Jabero ndiso nanga matata. Okuro na chuo ya nono. Nibudho kikodhano chwado karata. Kawuno na bila ngowa. Usipa eri pile makata ngojada. Jobilo no niga nono. Kawuno koto donja kere keke mochacha. Gima kinto nono angao. Leo ni siku yako uko ready. Songa karibu tukakate keki. Dance kidogo ukiringa, ringa. Hizo baraka wezi chukua. Tupige picha weka Insta, Twitter ni kama sikukuu tutakompea. Gima kono sepa vile toku edete. Wayango nyakadhiang madipo. Kawune mano nyuoliga. Happy birthday to you. Kata keki wa eriga. Kawune mano nyuoliga. Yeah. Kata keki wa eriga. Hulolo. Kila mtu twende wowo. Sema awiko. Nipe wonya pala. Isa wiko. Ero mwaka neno loko. Wachma chunyi gombo. Ana wiko wonya pala. Donge chingna wothalanda yo. Tokane kinda pinyango. Nyasaye malamo nuguedha. Ibendo gwedhna hii. Kinda pinyango. Chingi daga minga donga kuwayo ni. Yeah. Leo ni siku yako uko ready. Songa karibu tukakate keki. Dance kidogo ukiringa, ringa. Hizo baraka wezi. Asante sana Nairobi.
A better round of applause for Awiko, guys. Awiko, I'm not done with you. Can you kindly make your way back to the stage? I don't know who asked you to leave. I'm the one who invited you here, so I'm the one to invite you out. Here's your mic. All right. So this is what I want you to do for all the beautiful ladies in the house today. I want you to give them an a cappella of Apondi.
Apondi.
Yes. I thought the song is sung for beautiful women, right?
Apondi is up there on tube. Manze kila mtu to support men Afrobenga. Apondi is bad. Ni vile tuna time tunapiga mbili tukiendaga man.
So just give them an a cappella for Apondi.
Oh, gino seketo wi nyocha yudo nyako manyanga. Oh, tumo sedoko kita chinga para sego kanyada. Ile. Apondi gimimi asama unga koi kanaka na mama. Nirita nyaka dugi jogi biro loki kananga. Nigino pogorega tipa. Opogorege sosagino pogorega ruda. Chinga yudi kanyagino pogorega bula. Opogorega tolagino pogorega wangabe. Apondi situnya nigimanyo chimia mama nichakimeda kendo lide Apondi Apondi.
A good round of applause for Awiko, ladies and gents. Now, when I was telling you at the beginning that we are in a room full of stars, that is exactly what I was talking about. And 22Bet definitely know why they feel they need to support artists. Because look at Awiko, man. Isn't he some global kind of person, right? Okay, so now I want us to move to the next speaker of the day. Allow me to introduce to you the general manager of 22Bet, Mr. Sam Malonza, who's going to give us a little bit more insight on why they felt they need to come up with this amazing program and what we should expect from them moving forward. So ladies and gents, let us welcome him with a good round of applause as he makes his way on stage. Okay, he's not coming because you're not clapping well, so let us clap better for him.
Hello everyone, how are you? Mko sawa? You guys look bored bana. You know, changamkeni kidogo. Yeah, so my name is Sam Malonza from 22Bet. We are a relatively new company, you know, we've been around for like 2 years now. And even during those 2 years that we've been around, we've seen the importance of engaging local artists and content creators, you know. So that's why we've come up with this fund to be able to support local artists ambao wanataka kushoot video zao. Mtu ana pesa ya kushoot video, ana pesa ya kuproduce music yake, ana pesa ya you know, all that, just to put your content out there, you know, and in a way you can make money and in the long run just sustain your own living out of it. So we met with Willis not so long ago, you know, and we had this conversation. We met with Catello as well, you know, and a few other artists that talked about the challenge that a lot of content creators and musicians are facing right now, you know, which is basically, you know, lack of funds, you know, and na ni kitu imeaffect watu wengi, you know, it's an issue that has affected a lot of people and a lot of businesses, but we decided to come up with a fund, yeah, a fund to support all these artists and just be able to put their content out there. Yes. So the main justification was basically because right now, or especially since COVID hit last year, we've not had a lot of events, you know, a lot of brand sponsorships zimekuwa cancelled, a lot of events zimekuwa, you know, pushed away. You can't, because of all this social distancing and, you know, everything. I mean, it's been a huge challenge for content creators and musicians in this country. So we decided to come up with this fund ambayo ukiwa na content yako, you have your own, you know, good music, you know, good lyrics. We can get you a producer that can do what? That can produce your music and put it out there. You put it on YouTube, it becomes a sustainable way of, you know, of making money for you. So that is the main justification. I believe that's why I'm here right now to talk about this, you know. But I believe a lot of the professionals that we have ambao are more involved in this sort of conversation, which is Willis, Bazu Entertainment. By the way, a big round of applause for Willis. Yeah, so that's where we are so far. And the plan is 22bet has a lot of plans for young people, you know. Leo, this morning we launched the Boda Boda Cup, you know, to be able to support a lot of Boda Boda guys. Ambao, by the way, you know, like I was reading an article today of a musician ambaye alishindwa get gigs, you know, ameshindwa get gigs, ameshindwa produce. So akaingia wapi? Kwa biashara ya nduthi, you know. But the program that we are coming up with today, or the fund, is to support both ends, you know. Kuna wase wa boda boda ambao oh, by the way, I wasn't loud enough. Now I can tell. So the plan is basically to support a lot of youth activities or youth programs in this country to do with maybe arts creation, to do with sports, to do with, you know, boda boda. So one of the programs that we created this morning, or we launched this morning, was Boda Boda Cup. Ambayo, by the way, you'll see it very soon in your town, because the plan is to have Boda Boda guys participate in sports as well, and in the long run also win some money, you know, engage in proper content creation, artists, staff, just make money out of the craft that they're involved in, you know. So as 22bet, basically, we are ready to support a lot of youth programs, you know. You'll see a lot of our programs out there, you know, and we encourage anyone who feels like they're a good content creator, talk to Kina Willis, you know, talk to Bazu Entertainment, talk to 22bet, Kina Nelly, and all of that. And all of those guys. And we should be able to support you where we can. Sindio? Yeah? Sindio, guys? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see a lot of artists stuff. By the way, if you're an artist, we'll say something, you know, Tumkono, we see you. Are you an artist, guys? So we only have 2 artists. Are you saying that? Yes. So yes, I mean, we understand the power of the youth, as 22bet, we know you can make money out of YouTube, so many other football, music streaming platforms like Spotify. You've seen whatever Boomplay is doing right now. You've seen whatever Ngoma are doing right now. So we will come, we will support you, we will produce your content. We will assist you create the content that is acceptable out there, and then you will make money out of that, which you will not even worry about it. It's essentially a sustainable way of bringing artists to the national scene, or to the international scene if you can, So, like Nelly has mentioned, 22bet has been around for like 2 years right now. We've had, we've managed to set up in places like Uganda, in Tanzania as well, in Nigeria as well, in Senegal, in Ghana. So yes, the company is growing bigger and bigger. So even collaborations or projects that might involve Kenyan artists and maybe overseas artists like maybe Kina Davido, all this, we are able to bring these guys on board. We're able to bring these guys on board, and you can be able to partner with them easily. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming. Have a good time. We should be able to encourage to interact as time goes by. But asanteni sana kwa kuja, and thank you so much for supporting 22bet. We are ready to support you as well. Asante sana.
Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God.
Once again, a better round of applause for Mr. Sam Malonza. Okay, so we're about to go to the next performance of the day. So I would love to call upon Raburu to get ready because she's going to be the next person performing today. So wherever you are in the room, please come to this other side because you will be gracing the stage in a few. And thank you very much, Sam Alonza, for that speech. And yeah, when I told you that we we're going to have a fantastic musical afternoon, I meant every single part of it. Now I'm going to school you a bit on why this weekend is definitely one of the biggest nights when it comes to celebrating music and the Black culture. This Sunday, of course, the BET Awards will be going down, and we are grateful because right about now, we are living at an era where Africans have our space on that table. East Africa just scratched the surface, with Diamond Platnumz being one of the people who are nominated. And I am looking at a room full of stars who are getting enough support. So I'm thinking in the next few years, we can see a lot of you dominating in the international space. Am I right? Am I right? I mean, you're getting support from 22bet, Bazu Entertainment. Why you're not going to be on BET, Grammy? You know what I'm saying? So if you believe in your... I am sure he's not an artist, but it is what it is, So I am definitely looking forward to seeing a lot of you guys dominating in that space soon enough. So Raburu, are you ready? Are you ready? Do you feel great? You look fantastic. Are you ready to take over the stage? Ladies and gents, are you ready for Raburu? If you are, let me hear you make some noise. Okay. Welcome on stage. Hi.
We the best.
How's everyone feeling today? Are you ready? Can I sing for you?
We the best, put it to the test. Boogie all around, we gon' put them all to rest. Go down, 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 pin it to your chest. Rolling about town, don't forget that we the best. No lie. Which way, that way, which way, that way, which way, that way, which way, which way, that way, which way, that way, which way, that way, which way, which way, that 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 way, which way. Don't forget that we ain't giving no. Hold up, Raburu on the spot. Roll up and find me at the top. Slow down, this bang about to drop. Time to take off, and you know that I won't stop. It's my season, we about to pop. Hard as a rock, blowing up like TikTok. Stop the chit chat. No, I ain't no pleaser, this a teaser. You can follow me on Insta. Which way? That way. Which way? That way. Which way? That way. Which way? Which way? That way. Which way? That way. Which way? That way. Which way? Which way? That way. Which way? That way. Which way? That way. Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? And don't forget that we ain't giving no catching flights. No feelings. Friday nights, we chillin'. Gucci bag, we flexin'. Outfit on trip, yes, we keep it real. If we ain't getting love, we ain't giving no love. Oh, if we ain't getting love, we ain't giving no love. Guys, tuko tops nambogi, And hold on, kama wendi nasi basi weni tiachi. Woo! Which way? That way. Which way? That way. Which way? That way. Which way? 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 Don't forget that we ain't giving no love. Put it to the test. Boogie all around. We gon' put them all the rest. Go down, down, down. Pin it to your chest. Rolling about town. Don't forget that we the best. No love. No love. Thank you. Thank you.
Better claps for Raburu, guys. Better claps.
Woo! Thank you.
Good job. Do you want to perform some more?
Do you want me to perform some more? Ilikuwa inanisumbua maishani na moyoni. Nilidhani sitarudi from all the heartbreaks and the heartache. And now my actors are growing, my lottery winning, my sun is shining, my swag is stunting. Sasa najipenda kupindukia, najisikia kweli. Najipenda nifurahie, ninajibamba daily. Blessings, blessings all over, blessings, blessings all over, blessings, blessings all over my life. Blessings, blessings all over, blessings, blessings all over, blessings, blessings all over my life. I never even knew that I would feel this good. Look this cool, rocking with my crew, life is full. 7 days a week I've been working, even if it's hard, keep walking. And when you fall, just keep on, stay strong. Oh, pia we unaweza, best believe utatesa. Look at me, can't you see my lottery winning, my sun is shining. My swag is stunting, oh, my body, my soul, my life, my mind, my life, my family, my mind. On my head, on my shoulder, on my body, all the way to my toes. On my head, on my shoulder, on my body, all the way to my toes. On my head, on my shoulder, on my body, all the way to my toes. najipenda kuinukia, najisikia kweli, mimi najipenda, nifurahie, mimi najibamba daily.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let us give a better round of applause. So I want us to do some housekeeping before we continue. We're about to get to the part where every single one of you has been waiting for. So guys, you have these vouchers and they're only redeemable at this bar on my far left. And you can only use it twice. So you don't give it at the same time, both of them. So don't go to the outside bar with these vouchers. It's only redeemable on this voucher bar over here. Are we together? So let's not get it twisted and let's not make people confused. And then also still reminding you the hashtag for the day is hashtag #Dundana22bet. So please do remember to use it as you post your pictures and videos online. And also I still have merchandise that I want to give away. And the only way for me to do it is when you join 22bet. The way for you to join, you SMS join to 29252 and you'll be able to get away with some merchandise. Now we want to go ahead and do the music fan unveiling, right? This is the moment that every single one of you has been waiting for. So on the stage, I'm going to invite Willis, Raburu, of course, the face of the product. I'm gonna ask Sam Malonza, General Manager, 22bet, to come on stage as well. I'm gonna ask Emily from 22bet to come on stage as well. I'm going to ask Catello to come on stage as well so that we can do the unveiling of the music fund. Welcome to stage, Catello. Still looking forward to seeing Mr. Sam Alonso on stage, Emily on stage, Mr. Nelly Oyugi from 22bet, welcome on stage as well so that we can do the unveiling of the music fund. In the meantime, Catello, you can say hi to the people.
Oya. Wagwan. Mko bie? Hata mimi niko bie manze. Nafurahia kuku hapa. Nafurahia manze kuku hapa hivi siku ya leo jo. Kuna siku hapo nilikuwa nimeropokwa kidogo kidogo nikisema venye wasanii manze wanafinyika. Bana jo kukua wasanii wako pale hivi mtaani kutokezea wafikia hapa hivi juu inakuwa ni ngori bana. Inakuwa hata yani hata mtu uko zero budget, haujui utaanza wapi. Uko na talent peke yake uko zero budget, haujui utaanza wapi. Ukishata toa audio video tena ni shida. Hata ujuani na madema, una mavixen, uko tu yani inakuanga kitu hard sana, lakini manze tangu music ikampale hivi mtaani imechange maisha ya wasee wengi sana. Maisha imechange. Mimi niliacha kuibia wazee matenje, siku hizi natembea na watu fulani pia wako fine. Sasa if kuna we manze mavijana wanaweza kuwa empowered. Najua mtaa ita change, najua Kenya mzima tu in general ita change. Juu manze art ni powerful. Kukikuwa na hizo sarakasi zote, hizo sarakasi zenye zinafanyikanga hii Kenya, the only thing inaweza change wase ni art. Wase art you waspikia. Mimi ndio nianze ngwai nilisikia zero. Mse yani nini yuko anga na impact, usanii iko na impact kwa mse. So mse akisikiza muziki yako ama akisikiza Kenya unadua na kuwa inspired pale hivi mtaani. So na feel pia wasanii wakiwa empowered tutasend message fiti pia kwa mra yenye iko mtaani. Wale wako high school wakuwe na role models wako fiti. Wanajua pia wakuwe na hope, wanajua mimi talent yangu inaweza nisaidia, naweza omoka, si ndio? Walande.
All right, thank you so much, Catello. Now this is the moment that every single one of you has been waiting for. We're about to do the unveiling of the music fund. Thank you so much, the team right in front here. We are super excited to get this started. Like we said at the beginning, a big round of applause to 22bet for really investing in the young people. Every single time they come up with new, fresh, innovative ideas to make sure that they help. And this is just the beginning, right? There's so much more coming. Of course, Bazu, the big man Bazu, doing the most, you know. Thank you so much. So we're going to do a countdown from 10 all the way to 1. And then after that, we're going to have the music fun, right? So you're going to help me count with the help of the screen behind. Don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. Let's just go together. Tech, are you ready? Okay. We are counting 10. Louder, louder. Are we good? Media houses, do you have enough pictures? Not yet? Smile for the camera. All right. Are we good? Are we good, media houses? Thank you so much. Okay, sawa. All right, let's make it quick, guys. Let's make it first. All right, are we good? Good, good. Are we good? Catello and Willis, the last shot, Catello and Willis. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, God, the top doesn't want to leave this short. Are we good? All right? Okay, okay, okay. This is a break. Are we good? Media houses? All right. Okay, guys, what a time for artists to be alive, because this means your music videos will never be the same again. So I want us to do a better round of applause because we just did the unveiling of the music fund. Let us give better claps. Do you want to see some more performances? Do you want to see Willis Raburu perform with the whole gang? Do you want to see Willis Raburu on stage performing with the whole gang? No, that is not how you invite Willis. Let me hear you. Do you want to see Willis performing on stage? So before he does, I'm going to invite Tom from Goma to come and talk to us on why this is so important. Yeah, Tom from Goma, welcome.
Hi, everyone. I think I'll just use Sheng because that's what I'm used to. So I'd like to thank Willis, Pablo, and Malik, and of course 22bet for taking this initiative. Like vile kila mtu anajua. Everyone knows the biggest challenge that the Kenyan industry faces really is not lack of talent. Everyone knows that, it's pretty evident. The major challenge that we've had, ile wasanii wamekuwa nayo, is actually the people who believe in their talent, na wanaweka money where the mouth is. Because everyone anasema mziki ni poa, but shida huwa tu ni kuifund. So I'd like to thank this initiative very much, this music fund, because I'm sure it will show what the Kenyan industry really can achieve. Because really, when you look at it, Tanzania, even the people are training, maybe Nigeria, really it's just the resources. So I think those are the only things I can say. Maybe I don't need to perform kidogo. Wasalimia watu. Kuja. Uambie ukweli Maliko.
Je, sasa mnanijibu fi au sio? Acha niwasalimie tu na freestyle kidogo, si ndio? Ndakanjwa nini? Bazu. Sawa. Nilinok door 207 wakaniambia karibu, nikaingia kudu, mimi sikuingia kujaribu. Industry ilikuwa na questions hapa na pale, kumbe raise, mimi ndo nilikuwa jibu ya swali. Fast forward now, still the best man doing this. Lyrically fit na bado wana feel I'm new to this. Hitmaker can raise it, the best lyricist, fast still furious, Tyrese, Ludacris, finalists kama Venus na Serena. Au wengine kelele mimi hata sikio wanasema. Stamina kibao masgwembe za semenya. Deni ni mabao nikatumi upewa pena. Na madama rapa waeke mapeponi pema. Mistari zangu kali sana ndo maana natema. Disaster ni mi, mafans wangu washasema namba 2. Nisikose jina yangu 1 tena. Niliwapata, nikawasifia, nikawapita nikiwapatia usite come back nimekuagahia na flow kibao nimestore kama ngamia. Mwingine kama mi mtapata wapi? Performer kama mi mtapata wapi? Lyricist kama mi mtapata wapi? Wapi? Ule wa kofia na kaptula au sio?
Thank you so much. So yeah, this is the opportunity to have Willis Raburu and his whole gang come on stage and perform for us. This is their first project under the music band 22Bet with Bazu Entertainment. So ladies and gents, let us give a round of applause to Willis Raburu as he comes on stage. Take the stage away.
Wagwan. Wacha kwanza to sanitize. Aya, sasa, I'd like to invite Rico gang. Rico gang wa Mwokre up on the stage. Give it up for Rico gang. Harry Craze and Triad. So this is just a demo. Haijaisha vizuri bado kuna watu watarukia hii track. I want to say a big shout out to Mavo on the beats, kama K, kama Dawa Meketogi, you know, once again. So we're going to do the thing. Yes, there are other microphones. So this is just ni teaser too. Haijamaliza kuiva. Hata Mavo alikuwa anasema tusi-release bado lakini wacha tu tuonjeshe, si ndio? Mko tayari? Muko tayari?
Tuko sawa.
Haya basi, wacha to make sure ziko sawa kwanza. Hold up. A big shout out also to Claudia, she's here. She did the 22Bet sound, mutaisikia hapo hivyo. So itakuwa ital tena sana. Uko sawa? 1 2. Oh, haya. After. Yeah. Try yako iko sawa?
Yeah.
1 2. 1 2.
Si unajua tu ni nani?
Basi, haya. Okay, twende basi.
Oh my God, it's 22.
Yeah. Check it.
Sai.
Check it. 22Bet 1. Jeshi ili bogi ni yetu yote. Jeshi ya maodi Jeshi Westi hata na Oyole. Jeshi representing kote. Jeshi ni yetu yote. Pulo. Cheki. Hizi ngoma watu wanafaa kwa wanakaa chini wa.
Maze.
Kila mtu asimame.
1 2.
Kama usimami wewe ni mgonjwa tafadhali.
1 2.
Nataka kusikia kila mtu akisema jeshi. 1 2 3 twende. Sema Jeshi. DJ twende tena.
Oh my God, it's 22.
Check. Chorus.
Sai.
Mokino. Jeshi ini mbogi ni yetu yote. Jeshi ya maodi na ya mabo. Jeshi Westi hata na Oyole. Jeshi representing kote. Jeshi ni yetu yote.
Jeshi
ya wanati na ya mabombe. Jeshi ni yetu yote. Jeshi ya wanati na ya mabombe. Kuna majeshi toka all around. Jeshi hata zile ziko out of town. Kuna majeshi tu mgeni ako. Kuna majeshi zinapiga boka na kuna jeshi ya Oyole. Hiyo jeshi inaweza fanya ujijore. Kuna jeshi ya Umo, mamazi wako fine wako na viudo. Kuna jeshi ya Westi na Paki, ikulkizwa na bonganga kila bi. Kuna jeshi ya Doni na Bomba, wapiganga sherehe kila kona. Kuna jeshi ya Kibra, jeshi ya Ongwaro. Jeshi ya Madare wanapenda kupare. Jeshi ya Kasa wanapenda barasa. Jeshi ya Ngong wanavuta kama Mndom. Jeshi ya Jeri wanapenda. Jeshi ya Karen wanapenda ku 1 2 3 ati go.
Jeshi hili mbogi ni yetu yote. Ya maodi na ya mabombe. Westi hata na Oyole. Representing kote. Ni yetu yote.
Ya maodi na ya mabombe.
Jeshi ni yetu yote.
Ya wanati na ya mabombe.
Mbona naringa na mshene ni tamu kukuliko, ni hivyo. Hakuna gang noma kama Riko. Siniko na Bazu sahi na ngoja tuka. talent yangu haipendi mavazi, nina jeshi kila place, so mchezo si dai madem machungumu na wale wamevai na jeshi ya Mombasa na Kisumu, wale wa milimani hawapendi ku ask price, kuweka tu jeshi ya Kondele huruka na mafinyo, jeshi ya mambo leo 44 ni wazito na lines bado mingi kaskati ya mkorino jubudani, jeshi ili mbogi ni yetu yote, jeshi ya manati na mabombe, jeshi westi hata na oyole, jeshi representing kote jeshi ni yetu yote, jeshi ya wanati na ya mabombe, jeshi ni yetu yote, jeshi ya wanati na ya mabombe, jeshi wago jeshi jeje wapi kelele
Yeah. Hiyo ni kionjo tu. There's much more coming. I'd like to say a big shout out to Rico Gang, Marvo. And there are still other people who are going to be jumping on that track, so itakuwa sawa. There are many other tracks that are in store. Like Nelly has said, this is going to be an opportunity for us as artists, local artists to partner up with artists from within and also from without. 22bet is in different countries, and in those countries, there are different things. There are artists we've already talked to in Nigeria, wengine wako Rwanda. All of these are opportunities, Tanzania, and then of course bringing artists in Kenya together. A lot of people have been asking how they can access the fund. Basically, you just reach out. Most of you know how to reach out to me. If not, of course, there is Raburu Biz, Raburu BIZ @gmail.com. Raburu Biz @gmail.com. But other than that, I know since all of you are here, you know how to reach out to me. We'll be able to talk. We'll then talk with the people at 22bet. Na tutafanya mambo ikuwe sawa tena sana. Now, you are free to hang around. I will disappear only for 1 hour and come back because I have an exam. But I'm just hapa tuko casino. Ni online. Yeah, nitaenda. I'm very sharp, So I'll just do it quickly as you're drinking. And then, Luo brain. Mwana hivi nyo mwana wacha morecha wiko nikanye. Awiko ngisiki mwana. Kingine mwana. Yeah, so but I'm still around. I'll be here up to time probably huko 9 something nikienda 10:10. But I'll just need an hour to go and press the examination thing. Unajua ni uchungu kama wendo unalipia. Ingekuwa ni msasi sasa ningepiga simu ikuwe mambo mengine. But again, thank you so much for coming. If I can't say it enough, you guys have really touched my heart for showing up. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that we can work together. And like 22bet said, this is just the beginning. This, by the way, is just the beginning. The plans that are coming up, it's going to be amazing. It's going to blow your minds and hopefully fill your pockets as well. So, asanteni sana. I'll return it to the lovely MC.
All right. So, I want us to have some more performances. I want us to enjoy some more performances. I can see 0-0 in the house. Nani yako ready kushikwa, zimshike, nini. Round of applause for 0-0 in the house. He's about to perform. I want him to come on stage to perform. But before he does, just warm up, press up for like 5 minutes. I want Kelechi to come on stage. He has an amazing song out promoting Bet22. And as he performs, please, and you post the pictures online, remember to use #Dunda na Bet22. Keep the conversation going. But right about now, allow me to introduce Kelechi to come on stage. The stage is all yours.
Now call me flick boss. I know you like me, I know you feel me. I know you want a life around me. I know you love me and I love you too, baby. I know you like me, I know you feel me. So let me put that in. Alright. I know you love me and I love you too, yeah. Mr. Bang, I'm loving around thing. Ganja nakita kigingi simka. God just know that it's nothing. Brother, I'm a patient and trusting woman. She be my woman. She be my woman. DJ. Natumai mko fresh au sio? Mumepoa sana. Ama mjapiga toti? Hakuna mzuka? Pana sehemu pale bwana. Au sio? Mazee mimi nashukuru kuwa hapa na nyinyi. Kama vile tunavyofurahia 22 na mipango yao inayokuja, au sio? Kwa pamoja najua tutafika mahali. Eyo DJ. Au sio? Betene 20. Betene. Na kombe flick ball. No time wasting. 22 bende your big thing. Kwani utake mabele. 22 be. Tell your friends, tell your family. Kujiunga 22 mbona rahisi. Andika ujumbe join kisha tuma kwa 29. Mbona sasa usijiunge na 22 beti. Wale ambao hawajajiunga wajiunge, au sio? Ora 22. Oya betene. Kuna marketi zaidi elfu. Kuna kasino pia na michezo mingi. 955. Ora na kwa Airtel Money andika 22 beti. Mbona sasa usijiunge na 22 beti. Mbona sasa usijiunge na 22 beti. Ora 22. Ora shukran sana wazee.
Let us give Kelechi a better round of applause. Yes. So, when he was performing, his question was, mbona usijiunge na 22bet? So, if you're not part of 22bet yet, what I need you to do is SMS join to 29252. And like I told you at the beginning, I have amazing merchandise and hampers for all of you. So just join and it could be all yours. Now there's more performances coming. Zero Sufuri is getting ready. I can see him getting ready, you know. Shamir is in the building. He's about to also take it away, you know. But for now, I want a very special person to come and say hi to every single one of you. Like I told you, we are in the presence of greatness. He is the king of comedy in Africa. Ladies and gents, and every other person in between, welcome Eric Omondi on stage to come and say hi to all of us. Eric Omondi, the stage is all yours. We're super honored to have you. King of comedy in Africa. Welcome.
Niaje wase ya mkoaje wazee, mjipige makofi mazee, kutana up mazee, nyenye ni wale watu, si ndio? Iko sawa. Iko sawa mazee, mimi yangu ni kusema asante sana mazee. Wapi makofi ya UMC mazee? Uko juu kama bei ya unga, ya? Bade hamuko Naivasha. Sasa the wife material. Kama kuna demo kwa hapa, huo the wife material sasa mazi. The other mamas are in Naivasha, you guys. I think you're going to Chomoka and go to Vasha. You're just chilling here, you guys. What are you doing here, you guys? You're Chomoka in Kesho, yeah? Shock day, see you. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. 22bet. Thank you so much, mazee. Muna support vijana kwa ground niliona Katelo. Mazee, kama industry imefika mahali tunasema vijana lazima wapate support kutoka kwa gava, kutoka kwa corporates. Wapi Neliox? Neliox ako wapi mazee? Kuja bro. Unafanya job poa. Wapi makofi ya Nelly tafadhali mazee? Mimi kama president wa entertainment in the whole of Africa, nataka kusema asante on behalf of the Kenyan entertainment industry. This is what we need. Hapa ndo Indo Horizon Tanzania na tuchapa mazee. Wasanii wanasema video za Tanzania are much better. Kina Diamond mazee wanatoa video noma kutushinda, wako mbele yetu. Nilisikia ukisema mazee when I was signing my contract ulisema umejitolea kushutia wasanii. Sema na mdomo wako.
Video audio production, and of course, biggest collaboration.
Wapi makofi mazi. So if you are here, if you are an artist, if you are a manager, if you are a friend of an artist, waambie kama wako na ngoma noma, kuna process lakini watashutiwa video zao, si ndio? Mimi yangu ni kusalamia tu watu mresha. Asante sana. God bless you. Asante sana. Ama mna expect niwachekeshe?
All right, thank you so much, Eric Omoni. Of course, I'm going to ask you again to give him a better round of applause for having the king of comedy in Africa come and grace our stage right about now. Thank you so much, Eric. And right about now, I don't want to keep Zero Sufuri waiting because he's looking at me. Those ones for I'm ready to perform. So ladies and gents, help me welcome Zero Sufuri on stage.
Jo, kidogo tu. Yo, in the building. Ni aje wase? Mko fiti, cheki ati nikisema sasa, munasema poa. Sasa. Jo, si ati ni kitu ya kwanza nashukuru Jo kwa kuwa hapa. Thanks to Willis kwanza na timu yake. Alafu CEO wa Bed Play. Jo amedu shughuli fiti sana. Wanisa upitia struggles. Wengi hatusemagi, lakini wengine si ujibonga majaliwa ndo maana unapata. Kuna kuwaga na difference ya kila artist. So majaliwa ini kitu inatufaa tukue si equal. Hakuna mse atakuwa na issue ati Jo kuna venye sijafanyiwaga ama kuna venye siwezi fanya hii shughuli. So thanks to Bed Play na Bazu. Bado pia big up Katelo bana Jo, ulidu kitu fiti. So in the meantime nataka kusema nawapenda sana. Ini wasi wote wameshow up. Hiyo ndo spirit. So sijui niseme nini, nawapenda sana. Alafu God bless hii shughuli, si ndio? In the meantime najua ni aje cheki. Sijajipinge kuba Jo, sijajipinge kuban mangwaka zangu. Yo. Cheki. Jo, so check on mic ni yo. Cheki, kama sauce, mean the boss, mean the Jo, nastukona, siko uba. Mnajua ni aje Nairobi. Cheki. Sijajipinge kuba. Yo. Sijajipinge kuba. Yo. Sijajipinge kuba. Mangwaka. Yo, cheki. Kama kwa Nairobi. Nasikia kuimbazi. Jo, nasikia kuseti kisensi mina. Jo, nasikia kuseti Jo, pedi wangu ayuko ara. Cheki, nasikia Ya, nasikia kuimbazi menishika. Nasikia Cheki, pedi wangu ayuko ara. Yo, vile sijajipinge. Kuna venye nilikuwa nikitaka, sijui kama unauzaga nyama bata. Leta kwanza kwa umekatakata, sijui kanda beba maitanfuata. Bahati mzuri nimecheki, pitia kwa duka uchukue Fanta. Ko kama Sprite faster ni misari kuziandika na mafans kuwashika hadi wanapan downtown hadi pika kutoka Jo Dagoreti washafika ndani ya kambi flani ni mistari tunazipika ni venye zimeiva hadi wanadai kuonja wezi ngoja ni venye miwa nice design ya kajaba na tijoti au na ikibamba cheki ya Cinco jo magode chok Cinco jo magode chok Siminko jo magode na bado hata sijado Cinco jo magode Cinco jo magode Yo, unataka kusema msikii poa? DJ. Cheki. Yo. Ni zero. Kama sauce, mean the boss, mean the. Mnajua ni aje cheki? Bogini mbana wote wako mavodoski. Jeshini. Yo. Twende ati one. Cheki, siko joma gode chok, simiko joma gode na bado hata sijado, siko joma gode, simiko joma gode magode na bado, siko joma gode chok, simiko joma gode na bado hata sijado, siko joma gode, simiko joma, cheki, ati 444 nika movie ya DJ Afro, ni kwenye ma intro. Stella laptop jana nimeshinda nikiwa macho, magode mashada nimeshinda nikizi. Cheki kwa niko nini kikula kile konacho. Jeshi ya umoina, niko jaba ndani ya umoina. Miukataka tumamoratina, chinja gadema kona itina, mina itaina. Yo, cheki, mnajua ni aje? Kwanza tu Friday so kesho mi siko job, nenda kunia kila mali hakuna mali siko. Rada safi kipatana 4 million mindo natoa kanika jambo joka. Twende siko joma gode. Simiko joma gode na bado hata sijado, siko joma gode simiko joma gode magode na bado siko joma gode chok. Simiko joma gode na bado hata sijado, siko joma gode simiko joma gode magode na bado. Cheki. Yeah. Cheki. In the building. Cheki. Jo, wali imefika zimenishika zini DJ. Cheki, kiko kwa kichwa kimejificha sini kimbicho yo. Sini kenyewe kiko kwa kichwa kimejificha yo. Kiko kwa kichwa kimejificha sini kimbicho sini kenyewe kiko kwa kichwa kimejificha. Twende ati washaki. Nikivute kinge. Nikitami uki. Yeah, in the building.
Thank you so guys, can we clap for Zero Sufuri better? Can we give him a better clap? That was so fantastic. Now you see why 22Bet in collaboration with Bazu Entertainment is definitely going to come through for the music industry. Imagine if we supported Zero Sufuri to those levels. He's going to do such a fantastic job. Now I want to introduce the next performer of the evening. Give it up for Shamir. Where are you, Shamir? Where are you? Look at her, looking all pretty. So the DJ, give her something as Shamir makes her way on stage. I can hear a suggestion on this side. DJ, hold up. Hold it. So the people are talking, and the people are talking, we have to listen to what the people are saying. What are you saying? What bombs? Okay. Zero Sufuri definitely has some supporters in the house. Your request shall be looked into. But in the meantime, let us give way to Shamir to come on stage and perform. DJ, give her something.
All right. Niaje wase? Mko fiti? Kabla nianze nataka nifanye kitu moja hapa, si ndio? So to all of my jiggers and my QCs, hands in the air if you're lovely and is, and if you can't show you one. I said you can't in my category, yeah. And so me no want no cheating man, boy. And if you far with cheating man, you can't stay on, yeah. Let's go. So inaitwa me too. All right. If you love some reggae music, yeah. Oh na. Listen now, and I was sitting in a corner, just minding my business, yeah. And that is when I saw her, looking like a goddess. And I told her, can I get your name and your number and where you come from, yeah. But before you do all that, let me tell you something about me. I love some reggae music and she said me too. I like to bang some sass and she said me too. Born and raised in Nairobi and she said me too. Okay, Sipendi want to sticky and she said me too. Sipendi want to tricky and she said me. So can I get some more drinks and she said me too. Shh. Okay. Check it out. Listen. I said I love some reggae music and she said I love to band some sass and she said born and raised in Nairobi and she said I love 22 bet and she said let's go next tune. Listen to this. Give thanks for life, you see me? Yeah. Big up every artist in the building, yeah. Oh na 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 na. Na. Oh, na. Listen. I missed a meal, but I'm alive. I thank you, Jaja. You stood by me, even when I didn't deserve your loving, yeah. You're a guiding light, turn the gang up against your night. I said your love surrounds me, from my head to my toe. I'm fully set. Aye. And I may say, aye. Oh, yes, I'm thankful. Oh, yes, I'm thankful. Whoa. Aye. And I may say, aye. Oh, yes, I'm grateful. I tell you I'm grateful and watch out now. And oh, God, you bless me. You bless me. Oh, God, you bless me. And they can see all the goodness you bring. Oh God, you bless me. You bless me. Oh God, you bless me. And they can see all the goodness you bring. Shh. Before I leave this stage, I want to do something, okay? Najua wengi wenu mlikuwa shule, si ndio? Listen. So like a fire that burns in my soul, you took over, now you got full control. And I want this to grow more and over, yeah. And like a river that flows, my actions show. It's you that I want and you know. And deep inside my mind I can't deny. You took me by surprise. I never took too long to realize this special one I was standing beside. Well, can't you see this jolt in my eye? And I felt for your style, yeah. And I said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, cause I found my desire. Said I'm on fire, yeah. On fire, you came and took me higher, yeah. Big up everybody. Give thanks.
Guys, let us give Shamir a better round of applause. Now, I want to bring some Shamra and Deremo on the stage. Are you understanding what I'm talking about when I say Shamra? You know what I'm talking about? So, let us do the honors and welcome Bazu Gang on stage. Let us give them claps as they come on stage. Yeah? DJ, do something. And wait a minute. Now that they're almost here, I'm pretty sure your phones are gonna be out. You're gonna be taking pictures and videos. Please remember to use the hashtag Dunda22bet. Please be sure to keep the conversation going on social media. And I know you don't want me on this stage talking anymore, so Bazu Gang, the stage is all yours.
Run the record. London.
It's your favorite boy. Haka kadem kazuri joka kove. Kishamsham kinyam kitanta. Shuka na ngeo sezi mendata kapedo. Dem nikafupi kanapenda magendo. Ngoma nikaliuliza makurutu gangang imebaki shangwe kelele na nderemo. Shamra kelele na nderemo. Shamra kelele na nderemo. Kishamsham kinyam kitam shamra sham kisham kelele na nderemo. Kishamsham kinyam kitam shamra sham kisham kelele na nderemo.
Sherehe ni meja, tumekuja hadi na tambla. Tulibeba meja, yule alifanya bablas. Buzi ndo rende, tuna rogadi wa kamba. Ole kitanda, ole kandanda. Kisha kichwa na kisha kama gedandra. Kingfisher na picha sana deku. Snap sana deku. Yap Tayden.
Kazuri joka kovero. Kishamsham kinyam kitamtam. Shuka na ngeo sezi mendata kapedo. Dem nikafupi kanapenda ngoma nikaliuliza makurutu gangang imebaki shangwe kelele na nderemo. Shamra kelele na nderemo. Shamra kelele na nderemo. Kisham kinyam kitam. Kisham kelele na nderemo. Kisham kinyam kitam. Shamra kisham kelele na nderemo.
Nafanya nini kwa bash naweka minyo na kata maji kino. Mapenzi mwanga dingo nyoka irudi kwa shimo. Luku ni fly napiga simple Steve na mua sijali ka unachali neza pita na wewe bila tatafa. Daily niko majani mbuzi yuko angani munyonga tai tu za mangi hapa sidhani akakade.
Kisham kinyam kitamtam. Shuka na ngeo sezi mendata kapedo. Dem nikafupi kanapenda magendo. Ngoma nikaliuliza makurutu gangang imebaki shangwe kelele na nderemo. Shamra kelele na nderemo. Shamra kelele na nderemo. Kisham kinyam kitam. Shamra kisham na nderemo. Kisham kinyam kitam. Shamra Mimanga, napenda life, napenda dema na jidai. Ati amevai, kama ni luku piga white, ni kamedai. Ako machingri mangwai, na bia life. Kukata maji ni sheria. Warukera inama chuchumia. Hiyo ni mwiko simiu umekalia. Ni sherehe na itaki masheria. Sheria.
Nadai mukam, kuna shanadi ya mukami. Lazima ufuate juu ya serikali, askari. Sura yake wevi kaya kali Sakodi, basha tuwezi get kozi Corolla tulishikiwa kwa kona. Na mbono unaendesha ni kama afande munajifanya Musa na nusa watoi. Muliomba nani ruhusa? This time tulibeba jovial. Buzi ndo rende, hatuta acha za ovyo.
Napenda dema na jidai. Ati amevai, kama ni luku piga white, nikamedai. Ako machingri mangwai, na bia light. Kukata maji ni sheria. Warukera inama chuchumia. Hiyo ni mwiko simiu umekalia. Ni sherehe na nasambuka. Mikibleki nazinduka. Jini mkatakamba. Serikali naipindua. Ati mi ndio kiboko yao. Wakisleki tunapita nao. DJ. Rapa kata, sharabara na kata, mirapa pana kata, kwa kuroga mingata. Rico. DJ kwata.
Cheki. Rapa kata,
sharabara na kata, mirapa pana kata, kwa kuroga mingata. Kama sadaka na mkulani swadakta, kaptura nimekata ni chumana.
Kwata tabanjuka we nani kwata juu tunafanya mamanzi wanati starter fast tamuka indomi timba kwa fit zimba kazi
Moyinga linda shavu arinda under 18 zizi misi. Mbuzi ndo rende weleta beef ntakuchinja kejani. Sijaikosa mie Kingfisher. Lately I'm having your shorty now for dinner. Sister nadai ni mchipoki unjiva. So I say Sini Mbuzi Gang. We just drop a song Mbuzi Gang featuring Fikfa Maker from Uganda, Bambi. Check it out. Hata tuwasampulie chorus. DJ unaweza kuwa na hiyo ngoma? Bambi. Oh. So webu wape chorus mtu wa chorus. Another one
Zimba kazizizi. Ana sura ya binti na akilizi. Nikiziwi jua kimpandizi. Sitishiki nitamutimiki. Kaikubambe ni bambe tubambi. Kasi ndizi matoke na nana. Kasi nyonzi basi mtakunana. Kasi nyolo hatutaki mahenesi.
Uwezi ni defeat jufunza ilishanifunza. Chunga, fan wako akishanitisi atakutoka. Drip ni ya kukata na shoka si nimedunga. Ex sana nidai na mimi sijaunga. Kau ni bambi kwako siezi West Dambi. Usikam wewe. DJ Shukran.
Let us give them a better round of applause. Now, yeah, everything that has a beginning most definitely has an end. Now we are pretty much coming to the end of the show, but we are not going to end it just like that. I want us to jam. Allah, you know? So if you know that routine, and right about now, I'm going to invite one of the most celebrated FBI dancers, Upepo Dubai. Upepo Runda, Upepo Dubai. Leo ni Upepo Captain Terrace, Upepo Bet 22 Bet. So Aisha and Ezra, welcome on stage. You're the ones helping us close the show today.
Chuck.
All right. Now, guys, I'll tell you what. This guy just proposed in Dubai.
Chuck.
Dubai. Pressure galore. Unaweza imagine? Wewe unataka kwenda kupropose Naivasha. See your life. It's Dubai, my friend. So, DJ, I want us to play Allah before we close the show. If you know the dance move, please feel free to dance and enjoy and jam, okay? Cool. Let's do it.
Yo, ni Dantes.
Yo, Mara. Yeah. Ati Monday ni kazi. Tuesday ni katu Monday. Wednesday si jale. Thursday na gonja Friday. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Oh la la la.
I'm gonna leave the forum for you two now.
Korido sahi hadi Mangware. Kina Kemboi wamefika na walales. Hakuna gravity kwa Mongo ni mabale. Najisikia kuna kakitu kwa wallet. Mtaani nilitoka hadi kiwa Manches. Sikupitia kibandaski kwa mate. Sai tumbo kaja kukate.
Thank you guys so much for showing up today. It's been a great pleasure having you. A big thank you to 22Bet and Bazu Entertainment for this beautiful project that you have going on. I feel like it's such a beautiful time for all of you artists because now it will be easier for you to shoot your music videos and have your music career on the rise. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to leave the floor open for you to interact, mingle, get to know people, get to get contact. I've been your host. My name is Violet Tangina. Thank you so much.
It's the wild Willis. Bazu. Mama, get
Ati neni kalale. Ini lazima mark kwa kalenda ya mamasta maji mabazenga pia kafala na beef na kalenga na kakao amevunja agenda sibisha nangi squeeze niko busy labda kani bei za Bentley na mabigi hakunanga mtane za kula baridi buda kila esto jiji nina bibi kalale
unakulanga Ferrari
kalale
rusha mawe kahalwale
ni kalale
unaongea mingi kahao
kalale hey yati nini kem watagwane what have I missed kasi ganje haini saidi watagwane what about it bro man kauna dai beef kalale kalale hey yati nini kalale
yo
kalale
zenga yo papa fadhila klimebaki ni kujengea statue na usiache ndula nje na unajua tuko paipu tuko upde na tiki mbogi yote my crew masilva ndo zimejaa kama Manchester Blue kem ndo liko inafanya gani dos daro papa god sunionyeshe ganji kama flako ni adisema figa makoma na maziro very soon itabidi nikisonga nikiprado fan after fan kwa chukua wakikam na maliki wasafi ongezea bei ya bidhaa wasoro kuwa punish kupepea kaki flag na ukizidi kulegeza ndo tatekewa madam
watagwane what have I missed kasi ganje haini saidi watagwane what about it bro man kauna dai beef kalale kalale hey yati nini kalale kalale hey
katugongi pesa ni upuzi nataka kuwa na shares kakuzi nijenge uko Nyali ini nice nikikunywa sharubati ukirushwa manzi kalale kompeni kompero safe Bazu, Bazu, mi ufanya biz na mabazu. Sipendi chali amewekwa, unalipiwa nyumba rwaka kalale, wanaumu wakiongea kalale.
Hey, yati nini kem, watagwane, what have I missed? Kasi ganje, haini saidi, what agwane, what about it? Bro man, kauna dai beef kalale, kalale, hey, yati nini kalale, kalale, hey.
Kanikomboka wasibishani na wale, afu buda kwa hii game mindo uchezanga malale, na kuja solo nye mkikujanga wanane, na ukileta usoro na kupiganga mabare. Wewe kalale hapa mko watu wakale, juu natafuta uaniko hapa na pale, na isipojipa mina hami ya Kitale, kaposho milpale na punguza ukware. Hizo vako za kupati misi sisare, juu bado mindo utembea na nare, na ukinipata kwa chomi na kosa jemali, mina kulanga mbosho ukikulanga mabare.
Kem, watagwane, what have I missed? Kasi ganje, haini saidi, what agwane, what about it? Bro man, kauna dai beef kalale, kalale, hey, yati nini kalale, kalale, hey.
I go by the name the Wild Willis. Thank you so much for attending this song. You know they call me Mr. International. Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda.
22 bend your back then. Kwani utaki mamili. 22 bend. Tell your friends, tell your family. Kujiunga 22 mbona rahisi. Andika ujumbe joini, kisha tuma kwa 29252. Ambona sasa usijunge na 22 beti. Ambona sasa usijunge na 22 beti. 22, 22, 20, 22, 22. Bonus asilimia, marketi kupita 2,000. Kuna kasino pia na michezo mingi, yeah. Safaricom baby 895599, na kwa Airtel Money kwenye akaunti andika 22 beti. Ambona sasa usijunge na 22 beti. Ambona sasa usijunge na 22 beti. 22, 22, 22, oh yeah. Oh yeah, 22 bed. 22 bed.